Hey, what's up everybody? It's Grissle. I'm here to review the B.A.P. Badman album today. I plan on doing one album a month reviewing. It'll probably be like a mini album because I actually started reviewing the FX Pink Tape album and it just got so big. And the video would have been so big. This video even is going to be kind of big, but I'll put like down in the description I will put like little timestamps so you can skip to certain songs and hear my little review about it. And then at the end I'll do like a top, I don't know how many songs is there, top 7, or you know, the list on how my favorite songs are in order off this CD. But yeah, I'm gonna do, what it's gonna be is a small review of each song. It's not gonna be too long. It's going to be just on the audio, nothing to do with the music videos that have come out, just the audio and what I think about each song. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, after each song I'm going to play a little taste of the song at the end of my breakdown of it. First song I'm going to break down is What's Poppin'. This song, the lyrics had a very American type hip-hop rap vibe. And it was pretty much what the lyrics were about were, you know, they are the baddest group on the planet. You know, there's no reason anybody should even try to stand and even try to compete with them. You know, you might as well just quit and go find other jobs. It's pretty much what the lyrics of this song was about. And it was, you know, in the beat. Even the beat was, even though it was kind of a simple beat, it wasn't general in any way. Like, it wasn't like simple. You know, the sounds that they used to make this beat in this song were very different sounding. So even though the beat was somewhat simple, it wasn't, if that makes any sense. And then the vocals in this song were extremely powerful. This was probably one of my favorite songs on the CD. Check it out. Alright guys, here's my breakdown for the Badman song. Like I said, this is just on the song, not anything to do with the music video. The lyrics they were written by Bang but they're about like the world falling in disarray, you know, and how they or he, you know, whoever is the centerpiece of this song, they're gonna go through the world and change it and fix it for the better. And one of my favorite lines in this was, in English translation, it was, "I won't stop till I cut off all the dirty leaves." And that's just a cool symbolistic kind of line or lyric in the song. And I really thought that was a cool lyric in English translation. But you know, as far as the song goes, the beat was real intricate and there was a lot of cool real world type noises interlaced in the beat of the song itself, such as respirators kind of standing for, you know, the world is slowly dying, you know, and so there was that constant respirator sound of a respirator, you know, working. You heard screams, you heard riot chants throughout the whole song, and you know, sirens. And then like one cool point, at one point in the song, one cool time, you hear like one of those, you know, old time Civil War drummers, you know, drummers they had at the beginning of the Civil War in the front lines, you know, the drummer boys. You hear it at a point in the song, and I didn't line up the lyrics with that point of the song, but it probably had to do with a part of the song where they were talking about they were going out and they were finally going into the world and that we're going to start fixing it. Kind of like the battle lines have been drawn and here we go, and they had the drummer boy sound in there. I really thought that was a cool little added piece. You know, the vocals the vocals had wide range of everything, different pitches. I mean, they hit every end of the spectrum vocally, I believe, in this song that they could. And they had cool little things that they did with the voices too. Like there was one point where Jungkook was talking, and it was just kind of echoey, and they kind of reverbed his voice a little bit, and it really fit everything and fit the kind of darkness feel of the song. So I don't know. This was a good song. I really liked it. So check it out. Alright, and here's my breakdown for the Excuse Me song on the album. This song was another song. The lyrics portrayed them pretty much them marching through the competition and ruling everybody pretty much musically. It was just them pretty much saying we're the baddest K-pop group around. So, peace. And the song had, as far as the beat, it had a real marching band type feel to it, and it added a little guitar in here and there, but that really fit the lyrics perfectly, actually, because the song was about them pretty much marching through the competition with, with ease. So the marching band feel, even though when I first heard the song, I was just kind of like, I don't know if I like this. After I listened to it a few times, I was like, you know what, this does fit these lyrics. It does make sense why they have this marching band feel in here. So over time, it kind of grew on me. And like I said, the vocals were on point. I mean, that's all I can pretty much say. I mean, there was nothing that really stood out. I mean, the raps were cool, but I'm a bias to raps anyway. So, but the lyrics were on point for me overall. It was a good song, so I enjoyed it. Check it out. Here's my breakdown for Coffee Shop. The lyrics are about, a love that is no longer around anymore, and how this person on a daily basis cycles through all the fond memories and places they used to hang out and everything, and how he remembers her pretty much. And the beat of this song has a very simple piano, laced in with some drums, and just really brings the feeling out. I mean, you really can feel this song. I mean, this song is actually, palpable, man. You can feel this song. Like, this song just has so much feeling to it. And, the vocals are just so smooth. Like, so smooth and very, like, croonerish, if that makes sense. I don't know. Altogether, this song was amazing. It's up there for me on this album, so check it out. And here's my breakdown for the song Bow Wow. The lyrics were about pretty much about a guy who's fully in love with this girl, but it's natural for, if a pretty girl walks by, for him to take a glance at her. Even though that glance is harmless, he can't help it because it's in a male's nature to just have a look. And so that's pretty much what this song is about as a whole, is even though the looks are harmless and he fully is in love with her, he can't help it because it's nature. And so yeah, that's what the song was about. But, you know, for me, I don't know, the beats were simple, but they were almost too simple for me. I don't know, I couldn't get into them. I wasn't feeling them that well. And the vocals in this song too as well were, even though they were okay, this album was full of such range and such great vocals in other songs that it kind of outshined these ones. And I don't know, I mean, Zello's rap breakdown in this song was awesome, but that's about it. That was the shining moment in this song for me. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Here we go.
여자가 난도 좋은데 싸우자는 거 아냐 그런 여자 볼 때만 나도 모르게 그냥 와와와와 아무리 애를 써도 가끔씩은 난 여자 예쁜 여자 자꾸 보이는 걸 솔직히 말해서 남자는 다 똑같아 It's alright.
Alright, here's my breakdown for Hurricane, which is the last song on the CD or album. The lyrics pretty much are how it's about B.A.P and how they are tearing through the world musically and taking over like a hurricane. In essence, that's pretty much what the song's about. And the beats of this song were really, really nice. They had a real nice computerized type beats and synths, and mixed with air horns and sirens and the sound of wind gusts, and it all came together, especially those wind gusts, because they really feed into what the lyrics are talking about. But it all came together really, really nicely, and really ended up sounding like a really cool dance club song. And the vocals were good on all ends from everybody. But Daehyun really, really shined in this song. He was able to stretch his legs big time in this song, and he did not disappoint. He was amazing in this song. And also in the CD version, they fixed the Him Chan's "Roof Is on Fire" line. And I gotta say something here, and this is just my opinion. So if people don't agree, that's fine. This is just on my end. How that whole roof or loof thing went viral and stuff like that was kind of sickening to me, because I grew up with a lot of ethnic type, different ethnicity friends, and I had a lot of black friends and stuff like that. So even though I was white, I seen a lot of how racism affected people. And I'm not saying that the people who were joking were racist or anything. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to color, when it comes to race, when it comes to size, fat or skinny of people, when there's the people, say, they're in another room and they're joking about something, about those topics, okay? And somebody comes in which they're joking about, all right? Say, they walk in and they hear the whole joke, and then all of a sudden those people turn around, oh shoot, so-and-so's here. I'm sorry, we were just joking. It was just a joke. It wasn't meant to be harmful, anything, and that person most like, oh, don't worry about it. But, deep down it does hurt them. It hurts them bad. And they walk out the room and they're probably bummed out for a good long while after that. And, I know everybody was doing it as a joke. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he can't say roof. But, I mean, to be fair to him, he doesn't speak English. English isn't his native tongue. So, he's not going to say all English words properly. And granted, he didn't say it in the song, which was produced. But to sit there and joke about it, even though it is joked about for fun, apparently wasn't taken too lightly if they changed it on the CD. Because if it wasn't no big deal and they didn't care about it going viral and everything, they wouldn't have changed it, and the whole Loof thing would have been in the CD. But for some, the production company didn't think it was a good joke. I'm sure they had to talk about him Chan with it, and stuff like that. And I just, that's why in my MV I didn't say anything, because I was around that a lot growing up. And to kind of just make fun of somebody or joke about something isn't always as innocent as you think it is, and I just, I don't want to say that, I don't know. I just don't think it was really that classy for everybody to really go off on it like that, like the way they did. And like I said, even though I know it was a joke, jokes sometimes hurt people, so I don't know. That's all I had to say, really. But they did change that in this CD for reasons. And yeah, here's the song. Alright, here's my full review on this CD. This CD had, I'd say, 5 out of 6 songs were good. And if you were looking into buying this CD, or you were on the fence with buying it or ordering it or whatever, I would definitely say buy it. I personally buy my stuff off iTunes, but I know the CDs come with a lot of little extras and stuff, so I would say order it if you were on the fence with it, because 5 out of these 6 songs are good. If I had to put them in order, I would probably put What's Up first, just because it's that power song I was really looking for from B.A.P, and it's on this CD. I wish they would have made a video for it. Who knows, in the future they might, I don't know. But it was just that power song I was looking for from them, and they delivered. The second song would be probably Badman, and the reason that is on the lyrical content alone. The lyrical content was deep, and it said a lot to me, and the way they told the story with the sounds and the beats in the background were just awesome to me, and I thought it was a very good song, very well produced, very well written. Third would probably be Coffee Shop, because Coffee Shop really showed the range of this group, showed the talent of this group. and they, you know, showed that they can do anything and be good at it. And Coffee Shop just really amazed me with the way I could feel that song. That song had a lot of feels in it, and I definitely felt it, and the voices were nice and smooth, and just all around was a great song. Hurricane would probably be my fourth song. Had a real cool, like, nice dance club vibe, and the way the electronic, you know, sounding beats in the background, it really brought it forward. And yeah, Hurricane would probably be number 4. Now number 5 is Excuse Me. Even though I did like the song, it was probably, like I said, it was lower than the other ones for me. I don't really know why. It just didn't grab hold of me as much as the other ones did, but it still was a good song, and the lyrics really matched the beat with the marching band and everything. So that's what was cool for me, and brought it to number 5. Now number 6 obviously would be Bow Wow. Bow Wow, just for me, it just, even though I know it probably wasn't, but it just seemed kind of phoned in to me. The beats just were way too simple for me. You know, they were kind of watered down compared to the rest of the CD. Same with the vocals. The vocals were really watered down, besides Zello's rap in it. Zello's rap in it was really good, but like I said, the beats were just seemed watered down to me, and the vocals seemed watered down compared to the whole rest of the CD to me. Let me know what your guys' favorites are in this CD, and what your kind of top 6 are, and let me know what order you like them in. And as always, though, my reviews, you know, same with my reactions, they're all my opinion. You know, the same with the whole Him Chan incident with the Hurricane song. That's my opinion. You know, I'm not trying to say I'm right. It's just the way I feel, and this is kind of my voice and able to put it out there to the public. But like I said, this is my opinion. Other people's opinion may vary or may be totally different than mine. But I just wanted to let you know what I thought of this CD, and I'd like to hear what you guys thought of it in the comments. So let me know, and like I said, next week, or not next week, next month, I will be doing another review on another mini album. I'm not sure which one yet, but I will definitely let you guys know. And I will talk to you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace.